Ever been stuck in an awkward silence? You're mid-conversation and suddenly, bam, you have nothing left to say. The silence stretches, your mind races, and now it feels like everyone can hear you overthinking. It's uncomfortable, right? I've been there too. As someone who struggled with anxiety, I hated this feeling, so I learned 3 simple ways to keep conversations flowing naturally, make meeting new people easier, and even accept that sometimes awkward silences just happen. Let's talk about it. We've all faced that moment. You're in a new setting, like a workplace or class, and end up alone with someone you barely know. You introduce yourselves, exchange a few words, and then silence. Before I learned how to navigate this, I used to panic. But then I realized something. Silence isn't the enemy. In fact, it's often harmless. Looking back, I can remember plenty of embarrassing moments, but those occasional awkward silences, they never really stuck with me. Life's too short to stress over them. That said, dry conversations can be frustrating. I found myself stuck in them often, so I developed 3 habits that changed the way I communicate. 1. Active listening, finding more in every sentence. What if I told you that even the simplest statement can spark endless conversation? The key is active listening. People often leave out details without realizing it, and that's where curiosity comes in. Once I started truly paying attention, my brain naturally filled in the blanks with questions. For example, I cut my hand on Sunday while fixing my car. Instead of nodding and moving on, I could ask, "What kind of car? Is it yours? How did you cut your hand? Do you fix cars often? Did it hurt?" It's not about memorizing a script, it's about showing genuine interest. When you engage like this, conversations naturally flow. If you don't listen actively, every chat will feel like a dead end. 2. Developing interests fuel for better conversations. Great conversations don't just happen, you need something to bring to the table. I stopped worrying about what should I talk about, and instead focused on doing things that interested me. Whether it was cars, sports, hiking, or psychology, having hobbies gave me more to discuss. Even better, shared interests create instant connections. So, what's the takeaway? If you want more engaging conversations, build your personality with interests. 3. Asking stupid questions. Curiosity. Has ever held back a question because you thought it sounded dumb? I used to, but then I realized there's no such thing as a stupid question if you're genuinely curious. Asking questions, even the odd ones, keeps conversations alive. For example, I've asked, "How tall are you? Do you mow the lawn?" These seem random, but people usually enjoy talking about themselves, and these questions often lead to unexpected and fun conversations. Being curious, not just polite, makes all the difference. The hard truth. Sometimes, it just doesn't work. Here's the reality. Sometimes, no matter what you do, a conversation won't flow. Why? The other person might not be a great conversationalist. They may simply not want to talk, and that's okay. Not every interaction will be a hit, and you don't have to force it. I remind myself, don't water a dead plant. If the conversation isn't going anywhere, let it go. These 3 techniques helped me navigate conversations with confidence. The next time you're stuck in silence, remember, every great conversation starts with a single question, and every awkward pause is just an opportunity in disguise.